Hello and welcome, I am Arumba, thank you for joining me. This is episode 13 of Let's Play the Conscientious Objector series. Not so much about our moral qualms, it's just we don't want to declare war. We have no issue with murdering tons and tons of people. It's just something that we do on a day-to-day basis. So, yeah, I'm not going to worry about this plot anymore. I'm not having any luck, really, murdering my half-brother's mom. Trying to get him some titles. Too busy sleeping with his wife, not really paying attention. Notice his opinion of me as well. You know, some of the things that I did when he was growing up really helped out. I was his mentor, which is good. Making him content just makes him easy to, easy for me to sleep with his wife and make boys. Is that one mine or is that his? That's funny. Okay, so in that case, who do we want to kill? Probably kill our king. A little dangerous. No, can't really get any claims on that. I have no real claims. I do have a claim on the Duchy of Flanders, but my liege just continues to just never give me that damn duchy. And it's because of this defending versus foreigners crap. Okay, looks like this one's actually his. I mean, this war is so dumb. I can't believe how long it's been going on. I mean, this war started in the year 868. It's like 50 years there's just been rebels hanging out in Mallorca and Menorca. There should be a ticking war score. It really does need to get fixed. It's just obnoxious. Not to mention the fact that it basically completely stabilizes all of everything in this. Defending versus foreigners plus 50%. Or plus 70, plus 50? Yeah, defending versus foreigners. He always has plus 50. With everybody. Perfectly stable realm. Makes it very difficult for me to actually do anything as this character. Well, if we can't kill you, I suppose we could kill your heir. That would make things a little bit less stable in the future. How much does this Duke cost? 60? It's a bit much, don't you think? 20 is a little bit more reasonable. 45 is too much. 20 is fine. Why murder his king, his son? Just because that makes it so... Oh, I'm Roth. That just makes it so that his next heir is going to be the second son. And that's interesting. It's got agnatic Galvacon. It goes Louis Carling, which is here. And then it goes to Louis Carling. Don't know why. Okay, it's a son's son. That's fine, he's younger and stupider. The younger they are, the easier they are to plot against. Might as well hold a feast this year. I do expect I'll die soon. I'm starting to get a bit older. 35 and maimed. It's not going to last long. Ah, so the Jews are allowed back in the realm again. How nice. You know what that means. I'm going to take some money from the Jews. I'll spend lavishly. Muna, my liege's wife, has just died at the age of 78. He's 67. He needs to get married again. This is actually a prime opportunity to kill him because without his wife he has lower state stewardship. Or state intrigue. Let's just see if it's possible to kill him right now. Is there anyone that wants to join? No, everyone seems to like him. That's sad. Guess we just go back to plotting to kill his son. And my daughter became a slow, elusive shadow. She actually has 20 intrigue despite being slow. That's really impressive. Oh, daughter, would you like to marry my nephew? No. It's crazy. Sure. Just marry that guy. Doing lots of matrilineal marriages. Oh, you want me to end plot? Okay, fine. I'll just start it again. It's not going to stop me. I'm going to kill your son. Maybe, if not your son, then you. We'll try it again. Everyone's just like, yep, okay, let's reconvene. Our nephew has declared the Lotharingian War over a count. It's fine. You want to make me your chancellor? Okay. Now we need to consider killing you again. Give me even more power. It's great. Oh, jeez. Betrothed can marry. So my half-sister can now marry that duke. Okay. Sounds good. Okay. Alright, so what are we doing here? I mean, come on. Like, let me do something. Game. If it wasn't for this stupid war, I really think we'd be able to do more stuff right now. Maybe we just cheat and kill the guy. Actually, I can't cheat. I mean, I can totally afford to pay for this. It's totally be lustful. My lover, the comfort my lover offered me has resulted in her being pregnant. So I've slept with my half-brother's wife again. We're taking turns. It's rather disgusting, actually. She just can't get enough of our dynasty. Look at her. She's got a lustful look to her. Alright, we probably shouldn't plot to kill him anymore. Him making me into chancellor certainly has improved our plot power slightly. Nothing we can do, though. So I sleep with my half-brother's wife, and then I go sleep with my wife. My wife being 39 and depressed. I can see why she's depressed. Life has lost its luster because I'm sleeping with my half-brother's wife. My half-brother's wife being the 22-year-old woman. Very low intrigue. She might not even realize that she's sleeping with me. She might be so stupid that she's accidentally sleeping with two different people. That could be what it is. We have grandson. Excellent. Our nephew here has become all kinds of nasty. He's greedy, greedy, proud, envious. At least he's ambitious. That's good. Not very diplomatic, not what I was hoping for. Unfortunately, his heir is the King of Burgundy. King Louis of Aquitaine is made King West... Okay, so what just happened? Our king has died. King Louis the Stammer has finally died of severe stress. King Louis has made the Kingdom of West Francia his primary title. So that's actually good for me, because West Francia is elective. Is it not? Still is. Wonderful news. That means that if we actually had that duchy, we would be able to vote. But we don't have that duchy because he won't give it to me because everyone loves him because there's a stupid rebellion. See, look, my opinion of him is at 57. What happened to my claim? Oh, he did give it away. He gave it away to somebody else. So that means that this guy hates me. He's probably going to attack me. He needs to die. And if not him, then his children. We just need to prevent this duchy from staying in that family. If it goes back up to the liege again, there's another chance he'll give it to me. Not very likely considering how much he hates me. Prince Carloman for Aquitaine. I have another slow daughter. So my wife and I Keep on making slow children. There's one, two slow children. A son was born, my nephew. I've made another one. Oops. We can righteously imprison my wife. For what reason? She's trying to kill Princess Ansa. My wife is trying to kill my half-brother's wife. She's a very envious old woman. Alright, so it's a 23-year-old that I'm sleeping with, and my wife has found out about it. She's depressed, and she's not envious, but she's pissed off. She's slow, not exactly blessed with towering intellect, but she knows enough to know that I'm sleeping with my half-brother's wife. That's great. So we can throw her in prison. Sure, why not? We still get conjugal visits, right? That is so funny. Today my half-brother asked me for some land. If you're not ready, I'm not going to give you any land. I need your wife to stay here so I can keep sleeping with her. Ooh, it's time for a feast. Almost missed it. Now, we do have a lot of money. I could consider upgrading or building a new holding. I feel like money is just better spent on mercenaries and on plotting, really. Do we want her to be content? The club-footed girl? No. Now, I'm a bit concerned here that my nephew's heir is the King of Burgundy. He lives here. And so that would be bad. If my nephew dies, then all that work would go down the tubes. So we definitely want to get him married. I wish I could get him, like, arrange his marriage for him so he doesn't pick someone stupid. The AI is ridiculous. He might even wait years and years before actually getting married. Whatever. Let's just marry her off. Steward of Lothringia. Sure. My niece can marry this guy. That'll give us marriage ties, yes. Nope, apparently not. It's fine. That niece doesn't really matter very much. I'm 38, still maimed, probably gonna die soon. There's a couple more people we can bribe into helping us out here. The Duchess of Burgundy, that's my half-brother's mom, I think. Really annoying that we don't get a vote here. People are actually voting for the King of Italy. That would be interesting. If the King of Italy inherited West Francia and Aquitaine, then we'd be getting closer to seeing potentially the Holy Roman Empire or Francia or Italia forming. An empire forming would be good for me. My depressed wife, I think we'll just keep in prison. Heir to the Duchy of Bourbon. That's not really the duchy I'm looking for. I'm looking for Flanders. Duke of Bourbon, Duke of Flanders. Ah, he's got two duchies. Alright, so he found out about me murdering his family. That's fine. Okay, how about my wife? Let's get rid of her. 800% plot power against her. I'm curious to see if what's her name joins. Let's just find. I want to find out. Let's go check it out. Can we invite you to plot? Stop backing plot. No, she's in the plot. My lover. She's assisting us in murdering my current old hag of a wife. That is great. Oh, it's too bad she wasn't the one that actually popped up. Alright, my daughter. We could marry my daughter regularly to the King of Lothringia, which is a little bit of inbreeding, but I don't know. That could be funny. Or we can matrilineally marry him to my nephew. And then we could just play as her. That kind of helps. It makes the succession line easier. Sure, let's do it. And then we'll just vote for my daughter. A little bit of inbreeding never hurt anybody. I just want to make sure that he gets married right away. Unmarried ruler, so... we can marry a countess. Countess of Schwiz. Where's Schwiz? Okay, we can try to inherit Schwiz. It's not actually part of our realm, it's part of Burgundy's realm. That's a little complicated. Alright, who else can we look at? Countess of Bourges. And she actually owns 3 counties. Oh yeah, that's the one. It's too bad she's 14. Oh, she's lustful. Oh, that's right, it's betrothal. So I'm really just really find it hilarious how it's like she's 14 and lustful. So try to picture it. It's the year 900. How exactly does a 14-year-old express her lust? I don't. It's just find it to be interesting. She's a bit lusty. Ah, there we go. Plot to see the Duchy of Flanders granted to a new ruler. Here we go. That's what we want. No one wants to support me. A bunch of jerks. We have enough plot power. We just need to get one person to support it, and then we can engage it. My nephew needs an educator. Is this mine? Yeah, this is my actual half-brother's son, not mine. We'll go with the diplomacy education with these guys. Why not? We might end up with a whole bunch of wrong culture stuff, but you're almost always dealing with problems. Do we want to seek the backing? No, I think we just fire it now. I'm a little concerned, actually, come to think of it, that this guy might have way more power than me. Than I. He's the Duke of Flanders. Okay, nope, he's actually a little bit lower. We could hire some mercenaries too. Yep, you will choke on your words, my dear prince, so... looks like we are raising mercenaries in self-defense here. He started it. I didn't do it. It wasn't me. And I am going to take a break here, I think. So thank you so much for watching, everyone. I will see you in the next video. See you soon.